Alright, Pukla works. Hopefully everything else works. In the meantime, hello. We're already halfway partied up. I like legit want to do Triad. But I can't. So it's gonna get full again. But it's still tilted. Not that it matters. There's no cat in there. The cat's gonna get in there by the time stream is over. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody just went back there. Like, I get that my house is behind a person, or the spring is behind my house, but I'm like, who the fuck goes up there? Ah. Hey, Brad. I hate that I have the time to go do matches and I can't. Now it's gonna be 10 minutes of nothing. Unless my internet decides to crap out, which is gonna happen more time likely than not. But it's more than like because it's Saturday. And the whatchamacallit pops tonight. It's gonna be busy. What on earth is... Oh, go away. OneDrive. Oh, yay, money. Ah! Oh, hey, perfect. Okay, now look here, little shit. I was actually looking for you. Do we want to try... Because I mean, I can't do it now. What is in front of me? Oh, hello. Do you want to try the triad after raid? Because apparently I can't do it at this moment. Which sucks because it is an empty hall. Yes, hello, I know you're there. Okay. I mean, I could probably guarantee you it's gonna be full tonight after raid. I checked it before accepting. I shouldn't have accepted the invite. But before I accepted the invite, there was only one person in there, and I'm like, well, fuck. Oh well. I mean, I'm no longer on the board. But the good news is, my last run of that dungeon, the new dungeon, I got the card. So I have all these full. And all I gotta do now is get the tournament ones. This is the one I'm trying to get now. I got the I got this one in a pack. Like, holy shit. So I'm going to wildly assume that you can get these in packs as well, but I doubt it. Because I have yet to see any of them. And I have not found a list of where to get them outside of luck. Nothing. What the? Why? Razor? Yeah, right. I haven't had good luck in RNG at all. My RNG is trash. Absolute and utter garbage. Ew, that's weird. Yes, 1 of 12. Aha. Excited. Okay, I found the list of all of them. And I don't think it's any of these. Actually, no, it is. Because the top one was a Titus card, which is what's being released. Okay. So yeah, platinum card. I keep getting Nanamo. Or Shiva. There's 2 Shiva cards? What? Hold on. What do you, what? Author card. That's Titus. Who else am I missing? This who's in the spinner's pool? Right, hold on. Right click. Triple Triad. Ah! Cecil, Furion, and Titus. Cecil, Furion, and Titus. The top 3 cards that are listed in the fucking Platinum Pack. But I gotta get on the board to get the Platinum. But it is good to know that these cards can fucking be gotten from the Platinum Pack. But you have to get lucky because there's 12 other, there's technically 12 other cards. Alright, we're all here. Oh, you know what would help if I actually got in the Discord? Hello. Me being a dumbass, forgetting I have to get into Discord.
Never.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what cards are in the fucking Platinum cards. Yeah. Oh, they've got the Shiva listed twice, that's why.
Alright, guys, are you ready to clear this fight?
I thought we'd take a few more weeks.
Yes, I'm kidding.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
my
actually
fucking
threw some
camera
of
just
my
fell.
savage pieces away just for added challenge.
Rip. Alright.
Yeah, I think we should all do this without gloves on.
Gosh.
I need to fix my camera because it decided to give up on life.
Oh,
can
no.
ice mage if you guys want.
Yeah.
No!
No, I still want you to paradox mage.
Oh, but that actually does DPS though.
Oh, only Xenoglossy.
If you can do it.
That's,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that keeps it together. Okay, alright. We're gonna go in and first try, we're gonna clear it. And we'll spend the rest of the night figuring out P4, right?
I hope so.
Yes.
That's gonna be what's happening.
I can't wait to
I'm
hear
predicting
people
it.
scream.
Correct. 100% correct. And everyone has watched a video in preparation before. I know it to be true.
Nope, I don't know anything that you're talking about.
Oh, totally. Sandbag.
I mean, to be fair, I'm done, so... I know that stupid fight like the back of my hand.
It's called nails.
Is that P4S?
Exactly.
All right.
Game on.
All right. Let me change your outfit again.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm just dropping a drink real quick.
Is that Sakura now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm proud of myself.
From what, a fighting
Lisa,
game?
You are very red.
Yeah, 100%.
Camouflage. Yeah, camouflage. Yeah, invisible.
Phoenix can't see red.
I mean, on my
Yeah,
screen,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
there,
wait,
it's really red.
Yeah, we can't do this with 7 people.
Yeah.
We can try.
Here we go. All right, primal trigger.
One more time.
Yes.
AoE.
Except literally just one more time. This time, and then we clear. That's it. That's how we do it.
Tank tethers.
Tethers. Get
Hold
your
gang.
tethers.
Cohen. Refresh.dumbass. Get middle, then rotate.
Small boys.
Right.
Left is left.
Refresh.dumbass. Fire positions.
And then remember how to do math.
6.
Please remember to attack your fire. Good job.
Tank tethers.
Tethers.
Refresh.dumbass. AoE.
I'll do it at the transition, Kohu. Randall.
Refresh.dumbass. Get middle, then rotate.
Good one.
Small boys. I know, I'm gonna fix it at the transition. Yeah, I forgot to reset banana meter. Don't get baited.
Left.
Right is right.
Tank tethers. Get middle, then rotate.
Fire plume. Small boys.
Refresh.dumbass.
I got hit somehow.
Sides plus spread.
Singles night. Go here, here, menu, restart. Game sound should be on now.
Provoke.
We're going
Provoke.
for H for
Cool.
how do you want to do this?
We're on I.
That's it.
What's it for?
I for I'm focusing, so it's not throwing floppy. Is that better?
Or
Fuck.
focus up.
I fucked my rotation. Up, up, up.
South. Away from
Oh,
bird.
nice.
Let's see where we're going.
I will be at Charlie.
We have Delta.
Okay.
Where are we
I will go to Bravo.
Good, I'll go Alpha.
Here's the bird.
J for just die already? Please? Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. J for help, 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 help.
That's not what J stands for!
Provoke. Utah. Sure. Utah. Big AoE.
Dead rebirth. Please ignore the sound of the baby laughing at us in the background. She's fascinated by what's on the screen.
Big shiny.
Hey, Chocobo! Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to have you here, my dude.
Tank
Alright, we're
tethers.
going to the den? No, tethers
Tethers.
first. Am I?
Refresh. Dumbass.
You are. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute. Now
Y-
we're gonna go to the dentist, and I'm gonna get away from the tanks because I have a fatal attraction to them. You're
Jeez.
both just so cute. Pull your teeth out.
Like little tooth flips.
Tooth lips? What?
Tooth flips. No, tooth flips.
Oh, okay.
Like when you put your little, like a cat sticks your tongue out.
Oh, yeah.
But their teeth, so it's a tooth flip. When the teeth out.
Get middle, then rotate.
I'll focus up on the chat for a minute. This is just the part where I really need the focus. Glory plume,
Spread after.
It is spread.
and it's gonna be spread.
Refresh. Dumbass.
Beautiful. Good
And
job.
stays down. Who needs to be in the middle?
Melee, 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 melee. Sorry, I forgot to call it because I'm a derp. Tank, 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 tank.
Spread then bird
And then
tether.
range Jeru.
Do with the heal. Thank you.
I was just waiting for the box to go flush.
Bless you. That's fine.
Alright.
I fucked up. I don't know if we're gonna survive that because I royally screwed up. I was on the wrong.
AoE.
Oh boy.
We are somehow still alive despite me literally throwing.
AoE.
Wow. That was my bad, guys. I got too focused on calling and not what I was
Tank
doing.
tethers.
Are you to 3?
Careful with others.
Tethers.
Them shields still up though.
Refresh. Dumbass.
Loving it.
Big AoE.
Alright, Firestorm, let's fucking go.
For your positions.
And with gold.
Stacks.
Let's stack.
Back.
Nice.
That's good.
Refresh.
You like the
Dumbass.
stack? Alright.
Home gang. Going.
Nice.
Refresh.
Beautiful,
Dumbass.
beautiful. Get ready for the dark fire. Here we go. We're going to the left. Let's go. And it is going
Stacks.
to be
Stack.
stack.
Easy game.
AoE.
Alright, stay focused, guys.
Teeth will be going in. I do not have reprisal.
I do.
I-
Toll.
I do have veil though.
Are you gonna do the limit break to heal up?
Yeah.
Teeth in.
In?
Refresh. Dumbass.
Alright, stay where you were, Lily. And then I
Out
have
plus
2,
Cardinals.
so go right here.
On
Good
trial.
job. Stay focused, my friends.
Refresh.dumbass.
Next will more than likely be out and spread.
In dead middle and
Get
go
middle,
out as soon as
then
the
out.
meteor shows up.
As soon as the big boy
As soon as
up.
it shows up.
As soon as it- yep,
Get
go
out.
now.
Yeah, now.
Stacks
It
after.
is stack. It is stack. It is stack. It is stack.
Oh, I had the
I
stack.
think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I spread because
That's
I
okay.
That's all right.
Middle
Yeah.
piers.
Middle
Sorry.
pairs.
No.
Quinn.
Partners.
Someone's gonna die. Unless Quinn runs.
That's okay. We can still do it. We can still do it.
What? Oh.
That's all right. Get Quinn up.
Doesn't have any more aether flow for you.
Yeah, it's fine. It kept
Focus
10 stay
up.
alive with DPS.
Yeah.
This is just like the beginning. This is just like the beginning.
This is just the
Get
same.
middle, then rotate.
Middle, then small boys.
Fire plume.
Middle, then small boys.
Small boys. Let's go.
Don't get baited.
Don't get clipped.
Left.
It is left. Right is right. Right is right.
Refresh.dumbass.
Oh, well, yeah, we
Right is right. Yeah.
Sorry for
Good
that.
job. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. I hate that you legitimately called it the first run. The first fucking run of the night, and we clear it.
Oh, holy shit.
Good job, guys. Nice.
See, I had two playing.
Autumn's very upset at me now.
Yeah, it's not fun to watch anymore.
I'm shaking. My hands are literally shaking.
Get over here for pictures.
Good job.
Yeetus the waymarks away. Seraph is in my way.
Alright, let's gather up for a screenshot.
She gets to be part of this, though. It's part of the team, too.
Alright.
Emote and I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're not gonna emote, sit. And then jump up. Enter it twice.
Left spectacles. That's the appropriate emote.
Up, 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 up.
Why is victory not slash victory?
I know, right?
Oh.
It's, yeah, it's...
I cannot
You can
believe
just
we
do
did that,
depots at
guys.
Nami! Your shit is glowing!
And I'm not surprised. We were so.
Oh, I can't do that! It won't let me.
We came in here and we made this Phoenix our ashtray.
That's true, you
I
did.
think saving the LB for life's agonies is huge. Because
Yeah.
we didn't have to spend all of our tools on it.
Yeah, we're not the pure healers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to heal everybody up without that, we're spending everything.
Like, even with Mantra, like, we
Yeah.
barely made it, and only for half the party.
Thank you so much for the hype train, guys.
Nami's this.
Oh my god, Autumn's so upset now. I feel terrible.
Let me deal with pretty bird. Alright. Posting a screenshot.
Hold on.
That is so orange.
Yes, that's because of my reshade.
You countered the arena being too red by making it more red.
And for some reason,
Yeah.
the nether chests are even more blue.
Yes, they are. I think it's prismatic is what my my G shader that is on.
I just tried my entire cup of coffee.
Nice.
Because it had been sitting there the entire bowl. I was still brewing it.
Coffee at night?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I'm like shaking. I cannot believe we did it, guys. I'm so
Did it,
proud of
Lily?
you guys.
go.
Hey, we almost at level 5 for that hype train. Okay. Open the chests.
Are we giving weapon to DPS first?
If do the Endsinger weapons supersede the upgraded tone
No,
weapon?
it's 600.
The upgrader's still better.
It's 5 items
Okay.
better.
And then, as far as I know, the only people who need the pants are Tensei and Floppy.
Yes.
Oh no, where did my...
The good news is I don't need shit.
What's the name of the bar of the... It's Radiant Gear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then yes, let's do the, What the fuck? Okay, I gotta focus. Kensei, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Kohu, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Okay, let's do DPS for the
Roborun.
Roborun, yeah,
Yes.
Roborun weapon.
Yes, the rubber.
Actually has
the twine.
this,
And
no,
then-
no one.
I don't think anyone needs it at this point.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
get
I
the
don't
twine
need
was
it. We've had 3, yeah.
the twine comes from 24.
Algia, yes.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing of importance at this point from 3 is going to be Roborant. Unless you need the gear.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
So, DPS row need for Roborant?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the sports pass.
96? What did I roll?
Floppy, should I pass on the pants for Floppy?
I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, you both need it, so.
If you both need
what-
it, you should both roll.
Yeah, if you both need it, you should roll.
You're gonna win this row. Realistically, we're not gonna, clear
Yeah.
the fight. Yeah, I don't think DPS matters.
To be fair, you don't really need to hit the boss. I legitimately watched my red mage when we were doing P4. I legitimately watched my red mage and my samurai just circle the boss for shits and giggles, not even attacking, just so we could see the mechanics.
I've honestly thought that's a good way to learn mechanics in the past, but nobody else wanted to do it because I feel that there's.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was like that.
I feel that at times if you can be too focused on the DPS and not learn the mechanics, so it takes a
Yeah.
long time to learn those mechanics.
Mhm.
Whereas if you don't DPS and just watch the mechanics, you can get the mechanic down and then start DPSing.
This one, you're gonna want to sit and watch. I'm not gonna lie. Unless, of course, obviously if people have watched videos, then sure, go for it. But I'm a firm believer in not watching videos.
I have not watched a video for this because I did not know that we'd be on so soon.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer of going in completely blind.
That's honestly how I learn best, just because my dumb brain.
Did you mean to write both pieces of gear?
Yeah, I
or
have the
each
baby.
gear?
I have the baby in my lap right now, and she was smacking me as I was trying to
But-
type,
Aw.
which is why it's in caps.
But you also didn't put pieces, so it looks like you were
Yeah.
trying to write.
Ah, it's
each
fifth
piece.
gear. Oh, wow.
Pretty sure
Thanks,
everyone uses
Tessa.
weapon, right? Yeah.
Sim, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit!
Has anybody else been in this fight yet?
Yeah, I've played it on tank, but I've never done it. I don't
Oh,
have
okay.
regular experience.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you have markers, don't put them up yet.
Yeah,
Oh, I was just gonna let people go and die. That's all I was
Yeah,
gonna do. And then I was gonna put the markers up. Cause I can't wait to hear people scream.
But yeah, I've definitely done that in the past, where like while learning, I won't try and do like a full DPS rotation because I just
Yeah.
want to watch the fight and see what the mechanics are actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't your DPS rotation just one button?
No, well, as
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's as a kid, but I didn't always play healer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, please tell me we have the parses for that.
Yes.
Good. Okay, because I did not make a single mistake as far as I know.
Oh, I did. I forgot to hit my second pot. Fuck.
yeah,
I
I
didn't
did
pot
too.
at all, I'll be
I
honest.
didn't do my first
Yeah.
one, I did my second.
I did a little.
I did my yeah.
safety healing too, and then the LB is coming to.
That, yeah.
Guys, have mercy.
I mean, so did Quinn.
See,
I didn't do too good either.
this next fight is
was
gonna be
dead.
really cathartic for the tanks though, because now we all have to suffer feathers.
Technically, yes, you are correct. Everybody gets to suffer with tethers.
Great.
Oh, God, now that I think about it, what is your tank?
The tank I play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Gunbreaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta learn Gunbreaker.
So yeah, Peanuts fucking sucks.
Yes, it
It's
does.
Every single no mercy.
No.
Like every single awful mechanic lines up with it.
Ew.
And then if you get bad timers on phase 2, you have to leave during no mercy a lot.
Ew. I have to learn how to Gunbreaker because I lost a bit with my
It's
Switch
really fun
folk.
though. I still like it.
I told my Twitch folk that I'd go warrior, but I can't do warrior. I legitimately can't. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go Gunbreaker.
The correct choice.
Warrior's fun.
I hate warrior. I absolutely hate it. I can't do the rotation. It's boring.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
they're not wrong.
Oh, okay. That I was like, can't do the rotation.
Yeah, I was like, what? In 1, 2,
No,
3?
yes, yeah, no, it's 1, 2, yeah, no, it's 1, 2, 3, like every other fucking tank. No, it's just it's boring.
That's why I can't play Dancer.
Oh, I love Dancer.
There's more like min-maxy stuff than there used to be, but just the basics of it is still too boring for me.
Yeah, people are like, why do you play Paladin? It's boring. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I don't like people like, oh, Paladin's so easy. It's like,
Yeah,
Paladin
it-
has
Pal-
unique tank rotations.
But it is easy.
Paladin, outside of Gunbreaker optimization, I feel Paladin is the most complex tank.
Really? Paladin is easy.
It's got
Like,
it's got so many more skills.
I
Eh.
think it's easier on a base level, but like if you're trying to like squeeze the absolute like every drop of blood out of that stone, I think it's harder.
Oh yeah.
Gunbreaker,
That
I feel
spreadsheet job.
the Gunbreaker for the most part, I think is pretty straightforward. It's just the no mercy timing sucks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
especially if they coincide with the tank busters.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
All I want is for them to give the continuation combo the Yaijutsu treatment. Just make it have a longer range,
Hmm.
and all the problems would be solved.
Every patch silently increases the range by 1 meter until someone figures out, right.
Good.
When can you Iaijutsu from across the arena?
Then it really can't be a cast.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think Iaijutsus should do more damage if the samurai turns around and doesn't look at it as the damage rolls.
How'd I do? I want to see Fluid minimum.
Good luck.
Not.
Good luck.
I didn't die.
I thought I did better than 50, but
You did you get damage downs?
oh yeah, let's see if there's.
Don't worry, I'm still in my
Yeah,
usual.
You got a damage down at one point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you said you got clipped.
Yeah, but the
Fire.
the little boys just before the partners and dads.
Mm-hmm.
When we did some good healing though.
We did do a lot of
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
We have there's 291 healing parses on the DPS.
Yeah. That's the best part about healing prices is that DPS having high numbers is good, and healers having grays is good.
Does Monarch
Yeah.
count towards your heal first?
I don't think so. I think it would be really funny if it was like, you know how like the DPS buffs like takes the damage from the other person and gives it to the gamer if it did it for
We need
mine.
our APS. Honestly, that fight has so much damage that
Yeah.
I do a lot of JCD.
Yeah, I just safety bullying too.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's ways I can get through Fountain of Fire without having to GCD heal myself between some of the portals that or the puddles that my area doesn't cover. but I'm just
it makes it so safe to GC
Yeah.
heal during that because of the huge shields.
Yeah, because like I have to use Fey Illumination and Protraction on myself to not have to pre-shield myself, and I still live with like 1% health.
Okay.
Does the fairy get the buff as well, or no?
Yes, that's what makes Fountain of Fire so easy for the most part.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it gives it basically fully heals after everyone, and then just huge shield as well.
I wish I could actually hit the whole party during it.
Yeah, that's the worst
Because-
part.
Like dropping a buffed Panheimia on everybody or something would be amazing, but I can only hit like 4 people at max.
Yeah, that's
We
why
did
I think
it.
Scholar Astrologian is like the best healer pair for that fight. Because Scholar can just choose that part, and then Astrologian chooses the death school part.
How hard is this fight?
There's a lot of randomization.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Like Phoenix can be 2 different things every single time.
You're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I don't think you're like.
you're a caster. You're not gonna like it.
Unfortunately, though, does anyone have a peanuts allergy?
Don't worry though, it's not NSYNC or X-Bad.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
That's fine.
Is anything that's bad, honestly, for movement?
No.
No.
It is the most mobile
I like-
fight I've seen in a long time.
I liked Enzinger.
I did too.
Oh yeah, but you can slide cast everything.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah, but you're not a black mage.
That's yeah.
I
see, like,
technically
different
Black
layers
Mage
of Black
can
Mage.
fly cast, they just wouldn't want to.
I can't slide cast halfway across the arena in 2 seconds.
Red mage.
I like how he takes his glasses off.
Oh, just wait.
I feel he should take them off when he goes into phase 2, and for starting phase 1, he should just adjust them.
I wish he was better looking at phase 2.
I think he should ask us what a man is and then throw his glasses off.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
What
I
is
wish they would
it?
fix this freaking shadow issue they've been having.
The phase
Yeah,
2
you mean the... sorry, do you mean the, like, flickering line? Sort of?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that's not the case.
what it is, I recognize this from other issues. The shadow is clipping into the ground. Is the problem. It's trying to. It's lined up exactly on the ground, so it's not sure if it should display the ground or the shadow, and it flickers back and forth between the 2 textures. I don't
I
know.
was worried that would work back in for my graphics card for the longest time.
Nah, it's some
No,
issue
it
that had.
started happening in 6.1.
Yeah, that's when I started noticing it.
Oh, and there's that audio bug.
Yeah, that's been bad since
Wow.
especially PvP.
Yeah.
It's always that bomb map that happens.
It's because
I get it on
Yeah.
the map a lot.
when the game has too many audio channels playing at once, the sound dies. And for some reason, those maps are playing a lot of incidental little sound effects, and it hits that limit. And nice.
Yeah, I get it a lot on the bomb map.
I'm still shaking. I'm still like just. I can't.
But yeah, I don't know that I think his phase 2 form looks great. I would have preferred maybe more like more of a Dracula look or something.
He looks like
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, he should have become one of those weird Eldritch abominations that Dracula turns into in Castlevania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead we get discount Dracula.
The weird, like, rotating angels on him.
It's not even discount Dracula, it's discount Alucard.
Yeah.
Madonna Alucard.
Arguably,
Alright, either you put your shield, your stance on in Tomahawk, or I'm just gonna yeet myself into there.
I'm just waiting to make sure everybody's ready.
I don't think any of us are ready, but that's okay.
That's, yeah, I was gonna say, thank you.
I guess we're going-
Thank you!
okay, okay.
Thank you!
AoE.
Alright, so that's AoE.
Yep.
AoE.
Blood rate. Okay.
Uh-huh.
DPS
Is this Earth
headers.
Shakers?
Nope.
No, this is setting up for a future. This is basically
Refresh
what he's going to be
dumbass.
telling us who takes what feathers.
Yep.
Or who takes what debuff.
Okay.
I'm also gonna let you know Reprisal is your
Thank
friend.
healer roll calls.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Only hit the DPS. Okay.
Yeah. He will only hit
Alright, good luck.
Refresh.dumbass.
healers, or he will only hit DPS, and sometimes he'll do both people both times.
DPS tethers.
Good luck. Goodbye. Farewell.
What is this?
No, quit!
AoE.
I love this. I love this.
They got a debuff of some sorts. I'm really thinking maybe I needed to take it because I didn't have the debuff.
Yeah. It depends on
Tank
who
swap.
gets tethered to the second.
Oh, this isn't gonna matter. So goodbye.
That's
Hello,
funny, isn't it?
Utah.
It's one of those in-between ones.
Yeah, I think it. There were two sets of the nukes, and then one set got the second set got those debuffs. I think the first set then has to grab the tethers. Is that right?
Yeah, there's either first time he uses blood rage, he'll either tether all 4 DPS or the 4 supports, and then that says who has to take the tethers. And then he'll do Derek Flip, whatever it's called, and then he does the second blood rage, which is the same thing. It can be the same
Well,
people,
Phoenix.
and that one decides who takes the rot.
Healer group middle
So if
knockback.
DPS get blood rage first, they have to take the tether, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the second set is the one that's going to get those debuffs. Whatever those are.
Thunder.
If you do not
West Fleet.
need to take rot, stack up all together, and then wiggle around on each other so you can pass it among each other when any one of you gets it, and it makes it easier for the other people to take it.
Wait, rot like Allegan rot?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Yep.
I hated Allegan rot.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
So, it does those targeted nukes right at the beginning, where you got the line.
Yeah.
If you're the first set of people that got that, then you're gonna have to grab the tethers when those go out.
Okay.
If you're the second
So,
set, you're gonna get the tethers, and someone needs to grab it from you.
Okay. Okay, so I did understand that correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently we need
And then if
This
you
is
get them first, and then you get them second, then the people who just didn't get anything is taking them from you.
Well, everybody has gotten something at some point there.
they can.
Well, the first set is gonna be all DPS or all tanks and healers. Second set's gonna be the opposite.
No,
Incorrect. It could be the same.
People.
Oh, it can be the same. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thanks.
the easy way you can remember is if you get tethered, that mechanic will kill you, so you need to not take it.
Okay, so it's just whoever did not get tethered the second time.
Yeah. So, like, if you didn't get tethered the first time, you're taking a tether. If you didn't get tethered the second time, you're taking rot. If you didn't get tethered, period, you're taking both.
I'm not quite sure on where the rot where the rot comes in. I didn't really see that.
It's just, he uses blood rake, and then, he uses, like, etheric, whatever, and then he uses blood rake again, and then that's what applies the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just apply there. I'm going to pick it up somewhere.
And the rot is the
And then-
icon that's green with the 3 red dots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you get tethered, that second, the rot will kill you. So stack up, like, on top of all the other people that need to not have rot, and just try to wiggle around on each other, so then you'll pass it among each other in case any of you have it. And then you can wait for the other 4 people to come in and take it off you all.
Is it a good idea for basically everybody that's not taking tether just to be on 3? Then
No.
no.
Everybody who is taking the tether should be on 3.
Oh, I thought it did an AoE. It doesn't do an AoE.
It does. It will.
The tethers will be an AoE, but once we pick up all the tethers, we'll
You
fan
will-
out, and
you
then
will have to
everyone
fan
not
out.
taking a tether will stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or
when they're
in.
resolving, when they're resolving, like.
It would be max melee range.
Okay.
Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
And these blood rakes will happen a lot throughout this fight. So.
Yep.
I'm just chat jamming right now.
Oh, get used to it.
Finally, a fight that has good music.
As I sit here and go through my rotation.
AoE.
Alright, so I've got a tether.
Get refresh. Dumbass.
This is tank and healer. Keep tank and healer everything. Do it. Do it.
AoE.
And then the
DPS
DPS will be
will be
taking the
brought.
rock.
DPS roll calls.
Therefore,
All the DPS stand on top of each other and kind of wiggle around and pass the rot amongst each other.
that's a
And then we'll
bad
take the rot
Pass
off you,
roll
and then
call.
we can cut it off you too.
I have something called roll call?
Yeah.
that's a bad idea.
Okay.
Tank healer tethers.
I'm going to die.
Holland works on that if you need to.
Hello.
Yeah,
You'll
but
die.
I also should have followed a
AoE.
tank buster.
That instantly killed me.
Yes, you shouldn't have
How
had
much
it.
damage?
I didn't see.
Tank swap.
But
Oh, you might want to home gang
Home
this.
gang.
Because I'm dead.
I guess I'm confused because you said that you had us take those tethers, but we had the second blood rate.
Yeah, I might have misseen it.
Okay, so yeah, that I think that makes more sense then. 'Cause I don't think we were supposed to take those tethers as tanks and healers.
You were supposed to take the tether.
We were.
Tanks and healers get the
we
tether.
had the second blood rate.
That was for the rot. That shows
Which
that
determines who takes the tethers.
Thunder.
The first blood rate.
the first
Healer,
blood rate.
Okay.
Yes. So it would have been tanks and healers because of the
DPS is taking the tethers then because DPS had first blood rate.
Well
Yeah.
then shit. South
I
please.
don't remember those at all.
So I guess I was thinking these were like related to each other, but it sounds like they're not. So the tethers and the rot are completely unrelated to each other, just
Yeah.
tied to first and second blood rate. Is that correct?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. So the people that don't get the first blood rate take the tethers, correct?
Yes. And then the
Okay.
people who don't get tethered the second time take the rot.
Okay. I'm not sure why why the tether killed me then.
you still had
Yeah,
rot.
because DPS got
Oh,
oh.
You still had the rot attached to you.
oh, I did have the rot.
So it's possible to have to take a tether and a rod, right?
Yes.
Correct. It is possible. But in that last instance, it should have been separate.
So what do you do if you have to take the tether and the rod?
You just kind of think of them like, the way I thought of it is like for rot, if you have to pass the rot, if you don't need it, just all stand on top of each other and wait for the people to come in to take it off you. And then for tethers, if you have to take the tether, stand close to the boss, and if you have to have somebody take it off you, stand for the tether. It's similar to like how it was in here, where the further back you are, the easier it is to take.
I think I'm getting it. I'm just still confused on why I died. You died, and like yeah, like three
Yeah,
of us
I
died.
think I just called it wrong.
Okay.
That was weird.
Let's go again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a word.
AoE.
You guys probably don't need ammo in this, right?
No, not
AoE.
Alright.
So
So
it's
DPS tethers. Refresh. Dumbass.
okay, DPS are taking the tethers.
AoE.
And DPS are taking rot.
DPS are taking everything.
DPS everything.
So
Oh,
how
I didn't
Oh, Yes, it does.
Refresh dot dumbass. Pass roll call.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it to do that much, so I didn't bother healing myself up.
So this red thingy, that's the rod, right?
That is the rod.
DPS tethers.
Uh,
Whole
Do I
gang.
give it to
Hold.
somebody? Like,
No, you will have it.
okay.
Yeah, so you guys more or less did it.
AoE.
And then this is another rabbi that's going to locate you.
oh, that was the pressure rolling in it?
Tank
And
swap.
then this is a slot buster that will probably just end up rolling.
Yeah,
Provoke.
you will die.
I'm getting the mechanic now. I'm still unclear on exactly how
Refresh
we
dot
like
dumbass. Sure.
manage the transfer
Cool.
in a couple situations, but that was what I was going to see.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to word what we do in Slone Squad, but I'm horrible at wording things.
I can help.
You're probably better at it than I am. I have word soup.
I can have word poop poop.
Yeah, and then for Phoenix here,
Well,
we always try
Phoenix.
to
Refresh
Aw.
dot
between the
dumbass.
thunder and the fire.
Healer group. Middle knockback.
This is knockback and then
Healer group.
stab.
Healer group, go away.
So the way you would do that is
Goodbye.
one
Thunder.
healer group goes to the center and they use their
Please.
knockback prevention. Well, I guess everyone uses their knockback prevention for that part. But
Yes.
yeah, one of them stays center and the other is on the edge by the left.
Okay.
Oh, I remember in normal timing the knockback protection for Phoenix was really hard. So,
No,
It-
this one is pretty lenient. Like,
okay.
Hmm.
There's a bar on it.
As soon as you see the animation go off, hit your knockback.
Okay.
yeah, like once you see the second one, like just like a second or two after.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I explaining? Oh, right. Give me my waymark. Alright, we're gonna pretend this is 3 on the field. We're gonna pretend... This is the boss. So I don't
I
want to
think
pull the
what's
boss.
confusing me is what triggers a rot pass.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to make contact with someone, but once you pass your rot, you cannot take another one.
Okay,
Correct.
so
Is that what
basically,
roll call
and,
is?
and does
Yeah.
Correct.
and does rot go out to the people that don't want to have it?
It
2
goes
of them
out to
do.
Random people, and then you have to pass it to the people who will be able to survive.
Okay, so if you need rot and you get it, you just don't go in the stack.
Yeah, you can
everyone
stay
else
out.
goes to the stack.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Then everyone else can go to the stack and it auto passes to the right people. Then.
Yeah, and if like the people who don't need the rot, if somebody gets it, they just move around and they pass it to the other people. So
Yeah.
like you're all passing it back and forth to each other, but then you get immunity from it, and then somebody comes in and takes it from you.
So then the only people that really need to do something other than stack and then adjust for tethers is the people that need rot and already got rot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't need to bother going.
Yeah, and they stay out, and then everyone else. I think probably the difficult situation I can see is if you need rot and started with rot, but also need a tether.
Yeah, see that's why it helps if like the people who don't need rot all pass it around each other, because then they all get the immunity, and then there's no risk
Yeah.
if you accidentally passing it back to them,
Okay.
or like taking it off a DPS and then accidentally passing it to another DPS immediately.
At least it's not the hot potato rot from.
Yeah, with the timer.
Yeah, that's
No,
when I
it's
heard of
not.
Rot, I was thinking that where like every 15 seconds you have to pass it to a new person in order.
No.
The entire fight.
Thank God that's not a thing. Okay, I guess I can put this back.
Do we want to...
Let's go, baby.
Still didn't really explain it. That's... They will figure it
So
out.
pray I don't
I
get
really
rot,
use
or
it for
else
this
all
phase.
positionals are gonna get fucked. So, yay. The boss does not root in place.
He does when he's casting.
Which he does a lot when you need to move.
Yeah, when you... Yeah. When you need to move him, he's gonna cast something and he's not gonna move.
AoE.
Okay, so does that mean
DPS
are taking
tethers.
tethers?
Yes.
Refresh dot dumbass. AoE.
So
And then
next
same
there's
DPS.
take rock.
Yeah.
Right.
Tank healer roll
So
calls.
your DPS stacked on top of each other close to the... And then move around on each other to pass the rot, and then we'll come in and then take the rot off you, and then you guys will grab the tethers.
Get roll call.
I have rocks, so I don't need
DPS tethers.
Excuse
Now
me?
the DPS will spread out.
And there we go.
Good job.
Oh, nice.
AoE.
This is normally a swap roll.
Tank swap.
At this,
Home gang.
yeah, Invum. I will take it after the second. One.
I just want to say the two of you did like
Two.
amazing explaining that.
Refresh
because my
dumbass.
anxiety didn't like trigger at all, and like it felt really nice learning that right there.
This next tank buster, you don't have to take off of me.
And then this one we're going to run to the one. Yeah.
Yes, you'll always want to put it be fire and lightning. Yeah.
Is it randomized where it is?
Yes, unfortunately.
Refresh.dumbass. Thunder.
So this is lightning.
Be close
So
to the
get
wall.
off lightning
Spread.
platform and then spread out after this. Because he's doing poison second.
I was staying still.
Yeah.
Well then shit.
We're gonna
East gate.
want to assign like priorities for that.
Not bad.
East. That is west.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Healer
This
groups.
is not where he's pointing to the
No. That is, that's actually why the letters are at the cardinals, because then you could just look real fast and go say B, 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 or Delta or something, yeah.
The nice part about that is he always faces north for that. So
Yes.
you can also use him to orient yourself for the northerly or easterly.
We need
Mhm.
to discuss healer groups.
And then we'll want to try to get a like poison spread kind of priority too.
We need to split up into heal groups. Do you want to go in or stay out, Vale?
I can go in.
Okay.
In is what, toward the center?
In your groups.
Yeah.
In going toward the center.
Alright, then I will be...
Staying in the wall.
Where will the boss be?
Right at the edge. So
the boss will be usually at the edge.
I think it's going to be a true north moment regardless.
Well, it's less of a true north moment. It's more of a it's like depending on where Nami and I are.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll be able to like the center group will be able to stand very max melee and still be able to hit him really far.
you should be, yeah.
They're like right at the wall.
Which group requires less speed?
You want to be with me.
Yeah.
The one on the wall.
On the wall.
Because we're gonna move to the wall first, and then if it's knocked back, they need to run in, and we'll
Okay,
stay.
yeah, it's better for me. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Do
Let's
we need
go.
to discuss like spread positions for the
That
spread?
might be a good idea.
Yeah, just so there's less panicking.
So Floppy should probably stay right on the marker.
Yeah, I'll
Bobby can
go-
stay like dead south.
Yeah.
I'll go right if you go left then.
Yeah, I'll go left
rope
and then
for the caster, so we should do the second one at least to move.
The boss is going to be facing the same way I am right now. I'm going to go. What would this be? It'd be northeast.
I mean, I will go directly north.
and Lily, you
Yes.
just want to run in the corner like that.
Technic.
Okay, that works. And then yeah, I can just I'll figure out where it's the best spot.
I'll be
Dad goes in the corner.
Yeah, technically that's how it goes.
Yes. See, I think what's really nice about that Glamnami is that I think it's identifiable as Sakura, but it also looks different enough that it can just be like your own thing too.
The gloves I had that I like, honestly.
I will go ahead and capitalize and play ninja. Bring it on Sakura.
That's about how it is.
Yes.
It's a crush.
It's
That's a crush!
Brain.
potions 100%.
AoE.
DPS are taking tethers.
DPS tethers. Refresh. Dumbass. AoE.
And then DPS are taking.
And that's a taking rod.
So
Okay.
DPS everything.
No, the supports will stack together, and then you'll wait till we are ready for you to come.
Refresh. Dumbass.
Am I supposed to back because this is the boss?
Pass roll
Yeah,
call.
it's kind of.
Okay,
There's
we took
like
rod.
if we need to. Okay, now the DPS is coming to take rock from us.
DPS
and then,
tethers.
And the tethers.
Yeah, come take the tethers from us too.
Some DPS didn't get a tether.
Yes.
Yep. Matter of fact.
Somebody
Your
took my
AoE.
tether. What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
tether.
I started off with a tether,
Tank
and I
buster
needed to
on
have
you.
a tether, so I just moved
Hallowed.
away, and then all of a
Utah.
sudden my tether disappeared.
Yeah, because coming from the boss, does someone move to the stack to grab tethers and cross the floor?
That might have been me, because I was on the left.
If you
Refresh.
move too
Dumbass.
soon like that, you create basically a trip line that someone can't get through without stealing your tether.
Truly is the tether experience.
It tethers, yeah.
I fucking remember
Not
when
even
I
mad
used to
about it.
affect them.
Yeah.
Refresh.
Like a lawful
Dumbass.
couldn't get a tether that was attached to a row without jumping.
Now there is ways we can handle like the boss spinning, like if the support need to like stack up, we can stack up on north. But otherwise that's it's
The boss should not move.
When I got rocked.
Yeah, he definitely
He
moves
turned
right
around.
now.
Oh, okay.
We are at.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
AoE.
30 subs, I believe, towards Meta-chan.
AoE.
I just saw your question. I'm sorry, I've been focusing.
DPS tethers. Refresh. Dumbass.
Total.
AoE.
DPS
They're
are
right.
Yes, right.
DPS everything.
Yeah.
taking the stack somewhat far out, so like it makes it easier. They have more.
Kitty?
Sorry. Sorry.
Refresh.
I hit
Pass
myself.
roll call.
I tried to
Now
be
you guys
quiet.
are going to take the rock now.
That is correct.
You just
And
need
now
to get a tether.
DPS tethers.
Oh!
Please? Please? Please?
Oh.
Please?
I'm dead.
Provoke. Utah. AoE.
Do you want Adam for this?
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, bye.
Tank buster on you. Hallowed. Utah.
Do you need me to take
No.
after this?
No, you
No, I'll be fine.
I
Yeah.
like how the words, "Do you want Adam for this?" were said right before Lily died.
Refresh.
acceptable
Dumbass.
casualty.
Still, you have a res, by the way. I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were busy with
I
stuff.
literally did just looked away for a second because I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Call me out, Vale.
I just figured you were like doing screenshots or something.
Yeah, I was trying to get Kogu a number from Meta-chan.
Refresh.
and,
Dumb. 12 PMAX.
Okay, this is not
Water?
Bad, so
Spread. Middle knockback.
poison spread.
Red. Oh, right. I was not
Bye.
sure hit when to press it.
Thunder.
Yeah, you can do it a little bit like
East cleave.
after the second element.
Bravo. 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 Go to Bravo.
What the second element is. Okay.
That's Davo.
Healer groups.
Yes, that's Davo, not Bravo.
It's Davo!
Court.
Good at this game.
I'm just
we did
glad
do
to
that
be on a
thing.
different side, not gonna lie.
You do that one thing.
Chilling over here.
I just got an update on my other model. I have to plug it into YouTube to check it out. The first time I've gotten an update without having to ping them.
AoE.
Support are taking feathers.
Tank healer tethers.
No, incorrect. Tank and healers are taking colors.
That's
Refresh
support
dot
is.
dumbass.
Oh, okay. I've never heard it called support. I'm sorry.
AoE.
And then we're taking rot as well.
So they
Tank healer everything.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh yeah, that was us.
Yeah, we were.
Distracted.
If you get if there's double tethers on one person, that's a lot of damage.
Refresh dot dumbass.
So I still have rot.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Tank
it's
healer
gonna go bad.
tethers.
Because we got the immunity, we can't actually see you. You just took my tether too.
Goodbye.
I can't actually take the rod because I have immunity.
AoE.
Yeah. Just people are dead, right? So.
Yeah.
On a predator
Goodbye.
round at the start. So that
Yeah.
Tank swap.
don't have immunity.
Involved.
Home
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cohen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna panic every time. I gotta get used to it.
Sure. Provoke.
That shook was early.
Stop flipping his table.
Yeah, you're pissing him off.
I don't like him. Of course I'm gonna flip his fucking table.
Refresh dot dumbass.
I do too, actually. A very nice outfit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well Phoenix.
So this is not water.
Healer. Middle knockback.
Knockback. Knockback now. Get in your groups.
How early can you do that?
Not.
You can do it. I found it's pretty safe after like
Thunder.
Goodbye.
a little bit after the second element.
West cleave.
Delta. Delta, stay off lightning. Delta, stay off lightning.
Refresh dot dumbass.
Isn't that west?
Yes.
Spread.
Yeah, which is Delta.
You know, this is spreads.
Yeah, this is spreads. There's more than you have plenty of time to get to your.
This is pretty lenient for this section.
This. Yeah. This.
This is going to be another spot buster that will.
Yeah. Yep.
Tank
But this
buster
will be
on
the
you.
one you don't have to take from me
Hello.
because I will actually
Use
hollow it and not take any damage.
I think I get this so far. It's just a lot
And
of.
then this is
random-
yeah, this next part is entirely.
AoE.
He's not tethering water, so.
Water will be safe.
Yeah. After this next big mechanic.
Oh, don't hurt.
You just didn't remember it.
Don't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to remember.
And I don't even know how to begin explaining this one, so we're gonna.
Oh, that's a good question.
Especially since there's multiple different ways to do it, and I'm not sure what you think it done.
We did it. I mean,
Just the balls.
yes, this is the
Yes.
balls.
Acting healer.
Ew, I'm acting healer.
Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not supposed to have. We're not supposed to have these.
Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be
Refresh
active
dot
DPS
dumbass.
as well, but since all the DPS were dead, we didn't draw
AoE.
any DPS.
Correct.
So everyone has to be alive.
Yes. Bye.
He's drawing junctioning. Like that PvP
Orb roll
thing
positions.
that the Gunbreakers have that sucks dick.
Yeah. His is a lot better.
Hey, 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 Kensei, back off. You're gonna offend all one Gunbreaker who plays Gunbreaker in PvP.
I mean, to be fair, I am working with week 1 strats, so
Yeah. I don't even know the name of the one that we did in our
So I think I get the whole element landing thing. What's the deal with the junction tank, junction DPS, all that?
that.
So I get that part. What do they do to us here?
You know, in the normal mode when the orbs appear and it's like a tank can't take this one.
Yeah.
And it's basically that again.
But harder.
You have to take them two each.
Yes,
like
two partner at a
one orb,
time.
And you have to take 2 orbs one after the other. And of course, that changes your roll, so it changes which orb you can and can't take.
Okay,
Correct.
So, but
There's-
it's not your actual class roll doesn't matter. It's the roll you're given by the debuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's strats to make it involve a lot less thinking.
Okay, I get it.
'Cause I remember the positioning of me and my co-tank. After
Yeah,
that,
let me
I don't
look
remember.
Let me look through.
Because me and my co-tank
Can
are
everyone take
usually.
a break?
Yeah, I think
You can, yeah.
Because then I can try to find this stuff.
Let me go into my
I
thing
did-
on
I
my
did that
bob.
before. You were AFK.
Did you?
Wink. Timeline.
He'll never take me.
This.
Not this day.
Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna get a hot chapty.
I have to look at this, so don't quote me on it. But I
Yeah, I'm
one
just
we
gonna
were
post pictures, so don't worry right away.
think that's the one we're using. I don't remember.
Is it randomized who gets what row?
Certain jobs always get the same thing, but otherwise, I think the DPS will either get healer or tank, so they'll have to watch out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tanks and healers always get acting DPS, but 2 DPS get acting tank and 2 get acting healer.
It looks like you just go clockwise after, right?
Pretty much.
These images have, if you're acting tank, you just go like south. Although I think it's missing how you we have to spread her out in like an 8. Like
Clock
orbs
spots
spawn
usually.
behind people. Yeah, it's clock spots.
Wait,
Yeah.
And I can't
South?
remember exactly where people have to start for that.
is south like top?
South, we'll
Like,
probably
which
just do
way is
boss.
south?
We'll
Oh, boss
probably
row.
do boss relative, but I think we'll also try to face him north
Okay.
before this too.
Yeah, he will almost always be north, but the problem is if.
And there's time to adjust him too. Like if you get there and then you didn't realize he's north, you can still move north in.
Because if we go by the pictures, it looks like the tanks are in the south. However, he's pointed at the tanks. So I would imagine you probably be where we are will be north.
Yeah.
A very important announcement.
You're a bitch?
Cats at once.
Oh, okay.
I started petting one and then the other
Aw.
got jealous and came over
Of
to the pet.
Aww.
I missed a picture of him.
Yeah, my people in my group
I
got
believe
their
he's been
90k
posted in our order,
overnight.
so it's
I
fine.
don't know.
Super site was correct.
I wanted to ask Vale, do you pug?
I did a little bit at the start.
Are you on Crystal when you do that?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Have you pugged on any other DC?
No, I've never actually
Oh.
played on any other DC.
I'm just curious because I've only pugged on Crystal. I don't know if it's as bad as people say.
Yeah, I don't know as bad as people act either. I feel like it has to be overblown, but
Probably.
can't say.
I feel like wait times would be longer though.
Look in the boba tea bar.
The way, ignore the way the boss is facing in the first one, because he'll be facing the tanks, which is they're at north. And
Yeah.
And that's where you bait, and then they run. You basically run across or run across and clockwise if you're an inner card. And
Yeah.
then you just pop the orbs, and then you wait for a heal, and then you pop the second one.
Yeah.
So, and it's a pair popping, so you have to pop the orb together. So don't leave your friend behind.
No, don't. Bad idea.
So for that first diagram, do we have to be spread out like that?
Not,
Where everyone's
it's
like
not
clock
super
spots.
picky, but it's mainly to it controls where the orbs spawn.
Yes.
Oh, it spawns according to players?
Yeah, like the orbs spawn attached to the closest person.
Oh, okay, okay.
And, I think there's a toolbox thing here, so you can see it kind of in motion.
I think I get how that works. Do you want the cardinal or the off cardinal, Vale?
You're calling it.
I'll take the cardinal.
Okay.
This doesn't look too bad if you use a strategy like this. Then you don't have to really think.
How
Yeah,
are
the
we?
only people who really have to think are the DPS.
DPS, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they'll have to pay
Too
attention.
easy normally.
Yeah, They have to pay attention, and if they're tank or healer, and then they have to like decide on the fly who's going to be cardinal and who's going to be inner cardinal.
I don't know what direction they're going. Because they completely flip-flop them.
Yeah, otherwise for these pictures, just assume that the boss is facing the gunbreaker in the picture.
Oh, okay, I see what they did. They went completely north, or they went completely south from their north position and then took those two. Oh, that is such a weird way to do that.
Yeah, I know there's other ways, but this is the only way I know. Like, I'm not against doing a different way if you have the way that you prefer.
There's a lot easier than going completely across. Oh, that's wild. Hold on, I gotta see this in actual motion, because that's confusing me just seeing the stills. Yeah, get that. Yeah, they go completely across. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is they go completely across and then move on to the next one.
Yeah.
The way I learned it, it was, let me go back to the first image.
Yeah, I think the more common pug one is like basically just everyone like rotates.
Rotates.
I don't remember if there is like a slight disadvantage to that or not, or I don't know.
It is just a black mage.
It is if you're black mage.
That is legitimately the only reason.
Okay, so it sounds like we'll probably want this one.
But this one, I mean, it's the same. Technically, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just you're just spreading the pull tethers longer. Regardless, the black mage is fucked.
Huh? I just heard the black mage is fucked.
the movement.
That's what this fight is. It's just the black mage.
The black mage is fucked. If you're...
You got through Endsinger X, nothing can stop you now.
Well, get through is subjective.
No, I think, because my red mage would dick around and switch to black mage. I think you want triple cast up during this.
The baloney.
Yeah, there's like
To the orbs, yeah.
I'll probably be using expedient then too.
Yeah,
So
that'll help as well.
Enough for you to not have to like move too terribly much.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get to your spots because the expedient will help you cover the running across, and then you just have to rotate one spot.
Yeah, because technically what we did, if you go to the first image, I can try to explain it. Because the first image, I would be the Gunbreaker, and obviously Ko would be the Dark Knight. Because I had a Dark Knight. We would go to the directly east puddle, pop that one, and then pop the south east puddle, and you would just kind of rotate like that. Like the healers would get the south orb and then the southwest orb, and then the acting, I don't know who was that, acting tank would grab the west orb and northwest orb, and then the acting healers would grab the north orb and northeast orb. So technically the entire group would just rotate instead of going completely across.
I have to say, I understood this at first, and now I am so confused because so many different strategies have been talked about.
Oh yeah, no, I was just explaining it to the other one that knew what they were doing.
There's just been so much like information counter to what was just said. I'm like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, it's just a matter of I don't know which one you guys would figure out would be easier, which one would, yeah.
I think the one we have pictures for is probably good because we have pictures for it.
I think I sent it I had a, whatchamacallit? I forgot what it was.
The pictures that Vale sent honestly don't look that bad.
No, they don't. No, like I said, I'm still working with week 1 strats. I don't think this is week 1.
I don't think this is.
I don't think the images are week 1. Oh yeah, go for it.
I love whoever came up with the toolbox gaming.
Yeah, it's
that
so
helps
nice.
Yeah.
So much, especially with the aphantasia.
Yeah, no, I mean, the pictures aren't, I mean, the only thing that's different from what I did week 1, is instead of going completely across to the south and then hitting southwest, yeah, Directions are hard. Southwest.
Yeah,
I'm just
pretty sure the one
rotating. Yeah.
You're talking about, I'm pretty sure, is the more common pug one, and I think this
Yeah.
one is like Xeno orbs or something.
Something like that. Yeah. I think my group learned pug on account we sometimes had to pug groups.
Yeah,
So.
see, I think that's always one of the, like, if your group has people that are out unavoidably
Yeah.
more often
It was
than
usually
other groups, then
safer.
it's nice
Yeah.
to- yeah, we did that a few times too.
Yeah, I think we've learned like almost every pug strategy, or used something that was done week 1 because we had a world racer in there.
Unless it's something like we're not gonna do Ilya.
Wait,
Shiva.
was that already?
I don't care if
I
pugs do
did
that.
not-
We're not
No,
doing
it's
that.
gold.
Okay, because I did not hear it, and I guess I hit it.
I have a question. So, I'm looking at the Toolbox Gaming, and we all get our acting debuff, right?
Yes.
Oh, Kohu, thank you for giving the gift sub to Toolbox Gaming. So we all get our acting debuff, and then we're gonna get an elemental weakness.
Yeah,
Debuff.
the elemental weakness that right before the orb mechanic, he'll like tether 3 out of the 4 elemental platforms. For that, you just go to the one that you didn't tether after this is done.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you
that
can more or
doesn't
less,
have anything
yeah,
to do with
yeah, you can more or
resolving
less
orbs?
ignore that.
No, yeah, you can ignore it.
Okay. Okay. And then you're moving into position to pop the orb that you need to pop. So if you have acting healer, you don't want to pop an orb that's healer because
You will
need
die.
to pop something that's not healer.
Right.
Okay. So then we get tethered.
And for these initial orb baits, the tanks and healer spots are going to be static, but the DPS will have to watch out for if they're acting tank or acting healer, and then adjust based off that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So popping our second
So
orbs,
then-
did we want to wait for heals or just go right away?
Be able to time them between the pops since we're popping them the same time as you, so we should know when
Okay.
to use it. And I'm sure we'll have instance then. Although any mitigation helps too, because I think they're a little chunky.
Yeah, the damage does seem rough in this fight so far.
It's very heal intensive.
That'll even work though in this.
I probably not. I think
It's probably coming from the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess true.
I can true, just yell at me. Oh,
And
that
true
smells so
when
good.
you see big balls.
Yes, Quinn bought that mount as soon as it came out, Tessa.
Oh, the Paisa?
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've not touched the Paisa, and I've not touched the normal whale.
Excuse me. Okay, so let me so I'm assuming that lets me drag and drop. No, it doesn't. What are these way markers on the side of the Toolbox Gaming?
Those are like for drag and drop those. Those
Okay.
are for like build. Those are just,
Okay.
I guess they're not drag and drop. Well, I think they usually are.
So, because I'm just trying to figure out, because I do see that depending on what acting debuff you get, you then move to a different position, and I'm just trying to figure out what positions those are on this screen. I'm
The-
assuming the boss
Gunbreaker
is
is
facing north.
Yeah, the gunbreaker in that is north, and the boss will be facing.
If you look at from the pictures that Vale posted, if you look at the first one, if you look where the DPS are, that's where you go. That's the picture that is of that step.
No, that's what I'm looking at, is the toolbox,
Yeah,
but I
okay.
don't understand what direction
So-
that is.
That's
Well,
north.
north is north.
Gunbreaker is north. Just
Yeah,
ignore
north-
the direction the boss is facing.
Yeah, north is the top of the screen.
So Gunbreaker is starting north,
Yes.
and that very
Yes.
first picture,
Yes.
that is north.
Yes.
So then that means Gunbreaker is then moving south. So
Correct.
acting tank is standing at north, and acting healer is standing at east.
Once you've got the orbs.
Yeah, acting tank starts at south and then runs across.
But if you're acting healer, you need to first start.
No, I'm sorry. I should have specified. I understand where I'm starting. It's where I am let's just go with the bard image on this one. If I'm acting healer, as is on this bard image, I'm going northwest, taking the northwest orb, getting tethered, and then moving east.
Yeah.
Correct.
You did not pop the orb
Fantastic.
that tethers to you, though.
No.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
as soon as it tethers to you, you run across and pop the one that's easier.
You pop it with your
Yes.
partner though. Don't
Yeah.
run ahead
Yeah,
of your
don't leave them behind.
It's
Okay.
shared damage.
Okay,
And
alright.
then you'll pop one, you'll get healed up, and then you'll pop the second one, and then you'll go to the quadrant that was not tethered before the mechanic started. We'll call it out.
Okay, fantastic. Alright,
I would
So
say.
I understand that.
Are we doing boss relative or true north?
Ideally, they should be both, but otherwise we'll probably just go based off of north because he will spin a bit, so he can readjust himself.
Yeah, I think going off north is probably best because that's where the markers are and everything that you can use to
Okay.
your colors.
Yeah.
Sweaty Lilith.
I mean moist.
Moist.
Sorry. I mean, I guess. Actually, before I hit ready, I'm gonna open up these two pictures. Open. Yep.
Showering myself in pumpkin montage.
Huh?
Open. Yep.
The animation. Toss
Wait,
it over
is that
yourself.
not how you eat normally?
Just hold open your mouth and
Yeah,
someone will
maybe
get in there.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, give
I'm
me
just
one
trying to do
second.
that
I'm just
thing where
gonna
they like
use.
throw the Cheerio in there and try to catch it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
With soup. Yeah, with soup.
Yeah.
No.
It's expert mode.
Yeah.
So that's starting position.
God.
Move your head really fast to get it all.
No.
Or suck really hard.
Alright.
Trust me, I
I'm now
can
ready.
I don't know if you've been watching.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Are we at Hoover now?
Spaceballs.
I haven't seen that in years.
There was a No, I won't get into it. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Mm.
This is the clear I'm playing the tournament. Let's go.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, time to idiot stuff on our way through the rest of the mechanics.
Good luck.
AoE.
I mean, it's possible.
That's like
AoE.
So support is
Tank
tethered.
healer tethers.
Yes, support is tethered.
Refresh. Dumbass. AoE.
And
DPSs, right?
DPS roll calls.
Right. So support stack, right?
Yeah. And then we'll pass it amongst ourselves and you guys can off.
And then we grab the tethers.
Pass roll call.
You guys should probably run south so we can grab the tethers easily.
Someone needs to take my rock, yeah.
Tank healer tethers.
Oh, Quinn.
Oh, I'm
But, no, oh wait. Oh, support tethers. You just.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
AoE.
You moved yourself.
perhaps something. Yeah, and Nami and I were just hanging out going, wait, what about us?
Took Floppy's tether from him, but then he wanted to die.
Yes.
Took it back.
I don't know, man.
In that situation, when you after you get the rots from the support, you'd want to run south with your rots, so your tethers spawn in that direction, and we can easily grab them.
And then people were standing at max melee range. Which means you would have had to have run through us, and not everyone.
AoE.
Yeah, the whole support team should
Yeah.
be easy by that point.
Yeah, my rock didn't get taken
AoE.
and then I can pass it to you.
Yeah. Supports are
Tank
taking
healer
tethers.
tethers.
Okay, I will try.
Refresh. Dumbass. AoE.
and
And ETC
DPS roll calls.
It's
DPS
safe.
is taking rot. DPS is
So the
taking
support
rot.
will stack close to the boss.
Yeah, so we're gonna stack close to the boss, and we're gonna pass
Pass
our rod
roll
back
call.
and forth. So we're all
I
immune.
have rot, so I'm
Now,
just gonna
now you
stay
walk
away
into
from
the
you
group.
guys.
Yes, you guys walk into the group and take the rot from us.
Tank
And
healer
then go
tethers.
south.
My rot still.
I have rot.
I have rot.
That's my... Rot is
AoE.
the 3 dots in the green,
Refresh
right?
dot dumbass.
No, rot is
Okay.
on the right ground.
Well,
It's-
no, it's
yeah,
the-
that's
on
what
the
That,
DPS.
yeah.
Tank swap. Home gang. Cohen.
That,
Sure. Cohen.
Wait, I spawned with rot.
yeah, if you spawn with rot, then get the fuck out.
Yeah, but if you spawn with rot, you do want to be in a place where if you have a tether, the tether can grab that.
I just stood to the south of you guys.
So that was perfect.
Refresh dot dumbass.
I didn't want to spread the raw. And then pick back up.
But we should all be immune if we're not.
Thunder.
They spawned with it.
Healer groups.
Okay,
but
we
the
haven't
thing-
had this pattern yet, so
Thunder and then groups.
my group moved into the lightning after it goes. That was
Well, then
almost
should.
perfect.
The tile explodes.
East cleave.
Yeah,
Oh,
Refresh
yeah,
dot
right.
dumbass.
So
Knockback.
Nani, the thing that Quinn is explaining is that at that
Wait.
Spread.
point you shouldn't be able to spread the rot to anybody standing in the middle because the whole point of the people grouping up at 3 is to spread the rot among themselves, get immunity, and then rot will only be left on one person that it needs to be picked up from, and then somebody comes in and hot potatoes it. So
Okay.
Also, Floppy, you're in my group, right?
No.
No, okay, never mind. So, yeah, my group will move in. For if it's lightning fire, then after lightning goes, my group will move into
So,
the.
so Quinn, you're staying in melee at time range, right?
Yeah, Quinn's group is like always on the boss, so
yeah, we stay here basically. We move the wall for the mechanic, and then we stay there.
yeah, and then the melee's in my group, I will be close enough that you guys can do it.
Yeah, and the boss should be up here with us if it was dragged up here. If it's not close enough, then that was just an issue with dragging the boss.
Mel, get back. I saw you.
Who?
What way is that? Sorry.
Oh, I wouldn't.
pardon me.
Part of my setup
AoE.
I have concerns.
Oh, did I ruin your opener?
AoE.
You can't pre-gate this sacrifice. It's
Tank healer tethers.
Yes, tethers.
Refresh dot dumbass.
Take tethers.
I can hear the tether.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I knew that.
AoE.
and then DPS is taking rot.
DPS roll calls.
We will stay close.
Yeah, so all the supports need to be in a little stack here. So that's the boss. And we're gonna
Pass
pass
roll.
it back and forth.
Refresh dot dumbass.
So I'm gonna stand back here since I already have rot. I need to get a tether. No.
Tank healer
We're gonna go
tethers.
get it, and then
Oh, wait, it's going.
Tethers.
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, no. It's support.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we did it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
Why do I keep
AoE.
forgetting that? My brain keeps blanking on that one.
It's a confusing mechanic on it.
Yeah, I almost want to grab that as well.
Tank swap. Home gang. Cohen. Sure.
Sort of
Cohen.
boss.
Don't like it.
So is his first form the whole HP bar or just half of it?
It's just it.
Okay.
Uh,
Fire and lightning.
How much of a... you guys see?
which
I haven't really been paying attention to them.
Thunder.
Okay, lightning first,
Spread.
and then poison.
Refresh dot dumbass.
or spreading after the lightning goes off. Oh, I thought you
Well
were
then
going
ship.
the other way.
Yeah, I'm used
North
to going
lead.
like into the lightning or any other way.
Knockback.
Let's see.
So that's north of the sword, right?
Healer groups.
Like, please, does that cone please?
If the sword's glowing, it's the cone. If it's the cape, it's a knockback.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the knockback.
Especially when it's cape and water second. So he does 2 knockbacks.
Oh god.
If you hit it-
The
Yeah.
knockback?
Yes.
Yeah, and if you time it, you can knock back both of them, but it's a tight time. You'll have to experiment in it.
If you have
I
like
bet Matt
water
pulls it off,
first,
doesn't he?
if you have like water first, then your knockback's not going to be up for the cape knockback.
Yeah.
If you pop it at the very last second, you can cover both seconds.
Okay.
Alright?
I don't
No.
think that's gonna happen on block page.
Not with your lack of reading real estate.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just so happy right now, man. We're in fucking P4, guys. We're in P4. We're here.
Can we clear them tonight?
No.
I don't know what's happening.
Not with that attitude, man.
Exactly.
AoE.
Huh? Oh.
I don't believe I can do anything.
AoE.
Okay, so DPS is taking
Tank
tether.
healer tethers. Refresh.dumbass.
Support is taking
It's who doesn't get tethered. It's who doesn't get tethered. Support tethers. Support
Even
tethers.
your and you can't take it.
Support
AoE.
tethers. And then DPS.
So support takes it.
Tank healer everything.
DPS stack on each other, match everything plus.
I give up. I'm just gonna be told what to do.
Get refresh.dumbass. Tank healer tethers.
Oh no.
Hello?
Kill him.
Yeah.
One is a tether and then someone
AoE.
decided to go get a new one.
Mom says it's my turn.
I should say.
Tank swap. Home gang.
Pretty well with that.
Colon.
Tether?
What you can remember is if he's tethering you, that specific mechanic will kill you.
Sure. Provoke.
Yeah.
Your time.
That's what I use.
Okay.
It's too vulnerable to the mechanic, basically.
If you get tethered, that
That's for the
mechanic
later
will-
mechanic.
Okay.
Refresh.dumbass.
But I'm.
Is there a particular reason why we always go to fire?
Well, Pnax.
Yes, but I can't think of how to display it right now.
Spread. Middle
And then
knockback.
spread.
Refresh.dumbass.
Knockback. Spread into your spread spots.
Thunder.
And then it's going to be
East lead.
lightning. So it's going to be max and B.
He's doing the sword thing.
Healer groups.
Don't be like, and now it's stacks.
Where one group's going toward the center, the other group's staying at the wall.
And then don't be on the fire platform either.
Oh,
I've made that mistake many times.
Tank buster
we
on
died
you.
last time because of that.
Hallowed. Your
Very
time.
nice so far.
I think it's just been luck so far.
Orient
Now,
yourself with
try to face
AoE.
north, and then poison is going to be safe after.
So get to your spots, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you get to your spots,
Mm.
picking up orbs. DPS need to watch what you're gonna get, know where your spot is.
And then acting tank is south and southwest.
Refresh.dumbass.
Let's see what I have here. Has it not gone
No,
out?
it's going out.
Acting DPS.
Okay, so I'm up
Yeah,
here.
acting tank is south and southwest.
No, you're not there, Lily. That's the wrong,
What?
that's the wrong side
AoE.
of the box. You're on the east right now, you wanna be on the west.
Refresh.dumbass. Orb roll positions.
They might be killed.
What? Over here?
Yes.
Wait until you get tethered and then you move.
I see. I didn't know that part. That's my my bad. Sorry, you guys.
Did I do this right?
Acid save.
Thought it tethered immediately on cast.
Nah, you're dead. Good night. That's fine. It's the first time everybody's seen it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It's definitely.
Look at the first like initial starting position.
Okay, so northwest quadrant is between D and A.
Yes. Or,
Northwest quadrant is between D and A.
no. Well, yes.
And
Yes.
And then southwest quadrant is between D and C.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will either need to be between D and A, or I will need to be between D and C. Okay.
Okay, I think I get it.
And then you will stay in that position until the orb that appears behind you tethers to you, and then you do the run invest in the subsequent images.
Oh, you
Okay.
wait for it to tether first.
Yeah.
Right? The second one. Okay.
Yeah, I thought. Wait, did we decide on position?
Not
the
really.
Tanks and healers have static ones. It's up for you DPS to try to.
Yeah. So if you look at the first picture that Vale posted, you scroll up just a little bit.
Yeah.
So you see how the DPS, 2 of them are marked healer, 2 of them are marked tank. Depending on if you get healer or tank, you need to take one of those 2 positions.
And since it can be like any mix of any 4 of you, it's hard to give static ones. So it's more or less going to be like if you're acting tank, just go to south or southwest and just park yourself. Whoever gets there first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just adjust. Yeah.
On the plus side, depending on the debuff you get, it's always between 1 or 2 spots, and they're next to each other.
I was confused because you were saying go to your positions and you didn't get the acting.
You hadn't gotten your stuff, but you can go to like that side of the boss, like be over on the west side and ready to grab it. I guess DPS is a bit more confusing for him because like tanks and healers we already know.
Yeah,
that.
we get the nicer debuff.
So we can stand there way early. And then wait till the orb tethers you, and then you cross to your secondary position.
If I am acting healer, I'm going to be. Honestly, it's between B and 2, but I'm just saying this.
Second,
Yes, per second. And then if I'm acting tank, I'm going towards A.
Yes. And then you go one like clock spot to the clockwise room.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. All right.
And then right after that, it's going to be you have to run to the safe element, which again
Alright.
that'll be called.
Healer is between A and D. Tank is between D and C. If you are a healer, go to B. If you are a tank, go to A. Okay.
And pop quiz, if you get the first tether, what does that mean?
It means you'll die if you take tethers, so stay away from them.
Correct.
I can't wait for the later mechanic.
To like not stutter over my answer.
I had to take a second to think about it too.
I didn't come here for pop quizzes, Quinn.
Oh, just wait for the later mechanic.
We call them soda quizzes here.
AoE.
Cola quizzes.
AoE. DPS tethers.
Taking tethers.
Refresh.dumbass.
Tank healers. The rope.
Rod.
Regular roll calls.
So DPS is taking tethers, healers are taking rot. Or
DPS,
taking
wiggle
rot.
around and get your immunity up.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright, I
Refresh.dumbass.
still have rot up. Oh, no, wait, there it goes.
DPS
DPS is
tethers.
taking tethers.
It's on Nami.
Okay, there we go.
I can't. Yeah. 'cause
Oh,
I-
okay, that makes sense.
Oh, goodbye.
I didn't make it. Alright. Oh, I got.
AoE.
I got confused because I still had the rod on me, so I kind of.
Tank
Yeah,
buster
no,
on you.
It's a confusing mechanic.
Hello.
Yeah,
Utah.
it'll take a. Okay, to Iron Keys.
It's called roll call, right?
Yes.
The immunity is roll call, if I recall correctly.
Wait. So
Yeah,
we.
So I don't think
Immunity is not roll call. Roll call is the.
yeah,
Which is good.
confused because there were times where I was supposed to take the rot and I had the green with the 3 dots and
Thunder.
nothing bad happened because. Wait, no, it's.
Healer
Three
groups.
dots
Hold on.
is the rod.
Or sorry, it's stack.
Stack and lightning.
Yeah, but the opposite's being said.
Well then,
the
shit.
3 dots is the rod.
He's clean.
The immunity looks like a flux capacitor.
Knockback.
Right, but I thought the immunity was called roll call.
Refresh. Dumbass. Spread.
I don't know what they're called. I was that was a trap raise.
Tank buster on you.
I'm going to spike.
Everything hits
May
just
just have been
slightly
reading
too
it
hard.
wrong then.
Yeah, I don't know which is named which. So.
We'll find out right here, right now. Well, once we get
The
this.
Yeah.
looking virus thing is probably the rock,
All I
right?
know is what he
Yes.
gives us is called roll call.
Yeah, the three dots are the rod, and the flux capacitor is the immunity.
The flux
Okay,
capacitor.
gotcha.
That's what it looks like. Am I
They
wrong?
don't exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It looks like a flux capacitor.
I'm saying it doesn't appear.
Okay, I haven't seen Back to the Future in I don't know how long. I don't remember those details.
One's green, the other one is gray.
Come on, kid, be
AoE.
realistic.
Everyone knows what a flux capacitor looks like.
No.
I've seen Back to the Future and I don't know.
AoE.
Okay, so
Tank
it's
healer
support taking
tethers.
tethers.
Yes.
Refresh. Dumbass. AoE.
So
And
DPS takes rock.
DPS
DPS
taking
roll
rot.
calls.
Fucking god. Do you think if I just stand right in front of the boss but still close enough, this will be okay?
Alright.
Okay, so those 3 dots are called.
Pass roll
DPS
call.
need to be
Roll
exact
call, okay.
wiggling around.
Tank healer tethers.
Oh, right. I think
Yeah, you guys weren't stacked and wiggling around to get the.
Refresh. Dumbass.
I was
AoE.
expecting to lose a lot.
Lily, the immunity is called miscast.
Tank swap.
Got it. So the virus is called roll call, the immunity is called miscast.
Right.
So I'm confused because the support
Sure.
had
Provoke.
rock.
Utah.
You just needed to take rock, right?
Yes. No,
Yeah, I was waiting
Yeah,
for
but they,
Refresh. Dumbass.
but nobody was stacked to provide immunity, so it got past all. Weird.
Well, Phoenix.
Okay, knockback.
Spread.
and
Middle
spread.
knockback.
Here, knockback.
Refresh. Dumbass.
And then spread to your spot.
Thunder.
Oh, I was.
Don't be on the thingy.
Resolute shift. Sword.
I hope he skates sword.
Healer groups.
Lightning second is also really awful for me, so you will need it.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Kill us very hard.
The proper response.
I dialed my turns.
So, actual question: if I need to pass rot, should I just sack it and let the
Yeah.
boss turn around?
That's what I was saying. Like we can make adjustments. Like if people are willing, like if the DPS have to take rot, we can have the support stack north so it doesn't spin at all. But that's just that's another thing to think about.
I mean, I'm fine with doing it because it doesn't affect me at all. I just don't know how the DPS feel about the boss.
Yeah, it's
turning around
it's
like that
mainly up
fucking
to
bomb.
the two affected.
Yeah, if there are people who need tethers, stand on 3 people.
put a
Wait,
picture
I
of a
thought
flux
people here
capacitor.
need to spread around immunity stands on 3.
Yes. So if the rot happens just before the tethers. So everyone that needs to spread that does not want rot needs to be on 3, spreading it around. And then they need to be at max melee so the tether people can sweep in and grab those tethers in front of them.
Alright, let's give it another go.
So I put a picture of a flux capacitor in raid chat so everyone can see what it looks like if for some reason you do not know what a flux capacitor looks like.
It's just not gonna let this go.
I don't know what a flux capacitor looks like, okay?
It's the device that makes time travel possible, Kensei.
That time travel doesn't exist!
I didn't learn about that in high school, Kensei. I mean, come on, that's basic education.
Listen, the high school that I went to didn't have
AOE.
Are you
To be fair, mine did not either.
nuclear physicist?
No,
No.
I was a drug dealer.
Oh god!
Same thing.
I was
AOE.
about to say, that sounds like the same thing.
Okay, DPS are taking tethers.
DPS tethers. Refresh.dumbass. AOE.
And DPS are taking rod.
And DPS are taking rot. So
DPS
support,
everything.
gather up in the center, and gather up on 3 and spread it around.
Yeah. We're going to be like
Pass roll
we're going to be
call.
at max melee really, because they need to sweep in front of us to grab the tethers.
So, okay, you guys can come take rot now.
DPS
Take the rod
tethers.
and the tether.
Okay, that's perfect.
Get out. That's my spot. No, get out of here. Remember, I'm west.
It's beautiful,
AOE.
guys.
What that was for the other thing?
Well, at least they figured it out.
I think you missed
Tank
one
swap.
thing in the deal.
There's so much
Home
damage.
gang. Go it.
Yeah, like I have to
Yeah.
apparently like
Provoke.
double
Sure.
either 2 ether
Go
kills there.
Yeah, I would have died. I didn't paddle with it.
If only
Refresh.dumbass.
we could still meld vitality.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Back in the day, had to make you stand in the wall.
I miss strength accessories too.
Without DPS, because it counted.
I almost quit guard
Thunder.
at the start of Heaven's
Lightning?
Lightning
Healer groups.
And
and
fire.
fire.
Remember to take a step to the right after lightning goes off.
Or die.
Okay.
I thought it already went off.
Well then shift.
Not in the middle of it, please!
Not
Yeah.
that.
Cape, okay.
Oh, that was
Bye!
But
Bye!
Oh, those water too, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
water thirst.
You're next.
Tank swap.
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Lay it on me, big boy.
Nope, it cancels out.
Oh,
You're the second one.
Never mind.
AOE.
sad strat?
I've done that before, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to deal with that.
AOE. AOE.
DPS are taking tethers.
DPS refresh.dumbass.
I hate that it only damages half the party. I feel like it's wasting
AOE.
And DPS are taking rot.
DPS everything.
So, max melee for support, please.
Yep. Can we wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Refresh.dumbass. Pass roll call.
Okay, you guys can continue.
Yep. someone grab the rod that's in there, and then you
DPS tethers.
tether.
Someone did not get me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Someone is 2 DPS past them between
AOE.
each other. Or each
Refresh
other, so you got
dumbass.
immunity.
That's why I was hanging out on the west side earlier because there's just too many people, right?
Yeah, you know, think that is a potential danger if there's two DPS that don't have rot, or 2 players that don't have rot but need rot. You can't run into the same time because you do risk one grabbing it and then passing it to the other person that needs it, and then
you're fucked.
So you gotta like,
you don't want to go right, basically.
if you already have it, yeah, stay out until rod's like on people, and then just go grab a tether if you need a tether.
Yeah, so what happened in me was it was given to me already, so I could build it, but someone was too close, so I passed it off to another DPS.
Yeah.
And I tried to run to grab it first, but I had to.
Yeah. So
If
you
both
gotta
DPS has rod, they can't like pass to each other, can they?
if they both have rod, they're safe. But if one doesn't,
Okay,
then,
yeah, I
then you have an issue and someone's gonna die.
So there we just have to make sure we're long away. Lobbering on the right side. Happening. We gotta spread out a bit.
Yeah, so I think what went wrong is you had 2 DPS standing on each other. One got rot, the other didn't.
Yeah, if you're DPS and you have rot first, just stay away. Just stay all the way away from everybody. Put yourself into quarantine. Alright, you know what? Nanami gets the left half of the arena. You get the right half of the arena.
AOE.
Okay, we're done.
Oh my god.
AOE.
Can we start calling those,
DPS tethers.
can we start calling
Refresh
the rods back to your
dumbass.
voice?
Yes.
Roll call does kind of sound like a playground name.
AOE.
Yeah.
And DPS is taking the Backstreet Boys.
So
DPS everything.
Woo! DPS takes both. Support, stack up.
Refresh dump. Pass roll
Get
call.
our immunity.
Hey!
Right, Kensei, stay away.
Yeah.
DPS
Ready
tethers.
for tethers.
Oh no.
Mochi. Mochi.
Oh yeah, I did that wrong.
I was trying to get to Mochi and then
AOE.
Oh, that's why you're going up there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there was no tether on the stack as well.
What happens in Green of Kensei was pretty fast, honestly.
I saw he's like off at Narnia. I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So basically what I do when support is gathering up over here, I just chill back here.
Yeah, they can't really
So
do
then
that
that way
because
I can
they're
just
is the issue.
But Floppy can.
Yes,
Floppy can chill here.
Yeah.
Floppy can chill right here.
The problem is that Floppy gets a lot like he did last time. Like, we were safe on that side. Floppy was he got tether and I had to go around the tether.
But I don't think you can pass rot to each other, so.
No.
No, but that's assuming that you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't stack on top of each other.
What's the range
Gotcha.
What's the range on passing?
It's like basically touching, like your hitboxes touch.
It's
your
worse
circle.
than whatever you think it is. It's whichever is more inconvenient for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can like make out
basically, like,
parts and you don't get
yeah.
it.
I'd be like if this is passing right here.
Why do they keep doing these tethers when the netcode of this game's trash?
Did you guys have you guys done Allegan Rot in Coil legitimately before? It was so bad.
No, I think when I got into raiding Coil, they had figured out the cheese strat.
So a person gets the rot. It has a 15-second timer. If it reaches 0, everybody dies. You get a 45-second like immunity to rot if you pass it. So you had to hot potato this every 15 seconds to a different person throughout the entire raid group, and then back to the starting person for the entire fight. while doing all the other
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nanami, what did you want to say?
I was trying to explain an easier way to spread the rot and tethers, and people seem to be not paying any mind to it. And like I tried
haven't
to...
heard Utai speak. I
They're
apologize.
saying in the chat, if you need tether and rot, you stand on 3, the actual 3 marker. Someone tried to...
Yeah, I'm not gonna overtalk
earlier,
folks.
And Quinn said that people are spreading rot on 3, but no, people are spreading rot over here at max melee. 3 is not max melee. 3 is in the hitbox. So if you need both rot and tether, you stand on 3. People who don't need rot stand at max melee, and people go get the tether to pass through 3 inside the hitbox so that they can both have the rot and be within in front of everyone. So whoever needs to grab the tether in on the 3 marker.
Yeah, the loose spread is the real important thing there that you didn't mention, because if you stack the people that need rot, you can potentially make someone immune that needs rot. So you need to be out of rot spread range when you're waiting for that.
Yep.
If you need rot, you can't be on someone else.
I do think we're overcomplicating it.
Yeah.
And that's where what's been trying to get explained.
Ready to go again?
Yeah, I'm mostly confused about this new strategy. I don't really understand it. I understand the original really easy. I think it's really easy. This does not sound easy to me.
Stand in the hitbox if you need to grab the tether. If you don't, you stand at max melee.
Yeah.
Well, that part's easy, but like the rot and dealing with that, because like you don't know who's going to start with the rot. So if you have stacks, you end up with issues if you're not doing the spread rot thing. Like people that don't want rot, if they're not making themselves immune, then you can have issues with moving around, right? Well, where are the people that don't want rot stacking? Or are they not stacking? Are they not spreading immunity?
Don't want rot standing on 3.
So if you need to pick up a tether,
Yeah, see, what Corner's trying to say is, like, if people who don't want rot are already standing on 3, if one of those people starts with rot, they're automatically passing it to another person who doesn't want rot, and now they can't take it. Like, you can't pass properly.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna simulate something, okay?
See, that's not what was being said, though.
I started by saying once the rot has been passed, you run through the group.
That's what we've already been doing.
I was about to say, like, I think we're explaining what we have been doing.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Or what we should have been doing.
well, to Utai, I know you want to simulate something. To just point out that what Naomi may have been seeing as well is that you guys have been standing on max melee, but when I need tether, I stand back here. I haven't been moving up to 3 to grab the tether. I've been standing back here waiting, then going through the group to grab the rot, and then grabbing tether. So, Utai, let's go ahead and you said you wanted to simulate something?
I mean, we can, but y'all have figured it out. Highway mark. Don't wanna bog.
What's that? I couldn't hear.
I don't want to pull the boss.
No.
Alright. Here's the boss.
Yeah.
Here's 3.
And here's max melee.
Alright, and here's max melee.
Yeah, it's max.
Alright. You have the tether, you wanna be here.
If you want the tether,
If you want the tether, you wanna be here. If you have the tether and you need to get rot, you need to loose spread, so somebody would need to come over here. 2 people, well, no, loose spread. Don't be stacked on top of them. 2 people,
Got it.
two people are going to randomly get the rot, and 2 people are not, that are going to need to get the tethers. So if you have the rot, and you don't need the tether, stand max melee. Stack on top of each other. The 2 people that need the rot, one at a time, go back to grab it. And then once the 4th person gets the rot, then everybody can stack here minus these people.
That kind of makes me think of Titania tethers, where you're waiting, you're kind of queuing up to, like, so you see the one person swoop in,
Oh,
and
yeah.
swoop in. That's kind of like what you're explaining. I get it.
And then after that, everybody that has the tethers will spread.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
Let's replace the marketing and give it a try.
Yeah. I honestly actually thought that's already what we were doing.
Yeah, that's
No, you are. Yeah, no, you're correct. But I have seen nobody do it.
Yeah, that's a problem. We're talking about doing it, but we're not doing it. But there was at one point, like, everyone was spread before the rot stats, and I think people didn't realize they were...
AOE. AOE.
The
DPS
DPS are
tethers.
Getting
Refresh.
tethers.
Dumbass.
He's gonna pull a fast one and do it opposite.
AOE.
And
DPS takes
DPS
everything.
everything.
Loose spread, right?
DPS
Yes,
will lose spread.
Yeah, you need to lose spread because a couple of you.
No. You stand back.
I don't know where I'm
Pass
supposed
roll
to be
call.
standing.
You're with us.
With the support.
You're with us.
I actually think this out.
Yes.
Okay.
DPS tethers.
Yep.
I got rot.
Get it,
and
gather,
who
get it.
took my
Tether.
tether?
There you go.
I got it. Okay, there we go.
Max Melee South is like the quarantine
AOE.
zone that we're sitting there to like get the rod off us and get rid of the Backstreet Boys.
No.
It is. Never going away.
Home gang. Cohen.
You thought it was over. Like, hey, I'm back, and I have a son.
We had
Sure.
first Backstreet Boys.
Cohen.
What about second Backstreet Boys?
Tour.
Refresh. Dumbass.
God damn it.
There's only one direction you can go.
Oh god.
And that's
Is
all the
it-
way to A-Town.
No, it's 98 degrees.
Bye bye bye.
Alright.
You have no authority over me.
Thunder.
So it's like
Refresh. Dumbass. Healer
Lightning,
groups.
and then it's
fire.
so once the lightning goes off, we move to the right a little bit, and then get into your stats. To the right, and then get into your stats.
Yes.
Well then shift.
Oh.
Why?
Just damage.
North Cape.
Touched in his
Knockback.
North Cape. Knockback. 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 Knockback.
Oh,
Spread.
Now it's poison.
And then it's poison.
that like third tile is rough because you're
Tank
basically
buster
trying
on
to
you.
figure out where the cape is going
Mm-hmm.
while that
Howard,
indicator is
Utah.
going off.
Yep.
That is like a lot to like look at the cast bar and figure that out at the same time.
AOE.
Water is safe. Oh, but half the party is dead.
Refresh.
More than half the
Dumbass.
party is dead.
Yeah, we don't have any DPS up, so we can't even.
Sounds like the Jefferson guy just paused.
Yeah.
Acting DPS.
I always have DPS, baby.
Refresh. Dumbass.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
AOE.
wait, you are in the wrong spot.
No? This is east, where he was
This
starting.
is south.
Orb roll
Yeah.
positions.
Oh. Why did I think that was east?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what the fuck? No, that's a tank tether. No, you're not supposed to do
Well
that!
safe.
Run! Hope you like balls.
I do, but not these kind. Oh my god.
The admission.
Alright, that's our last pull.
I
I
tried
got
double
to
rock
balls like 3 times, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
we're getting through the initial tethers, and I think that's a good
That's, yes.
good progress for the first
Yeah.
hit.
I'd
Yes.
say the main issue is that there's a lot of like accidentally spreading.
Spreading, yeah.
It's
Like-
it's a very sensitive mechanic with a lot of options.
Like on that
Yeah.
last pull, Lily had a tether and then it got grabbed again, which means one of the stack moved, which should not happen.
No, it got grabbed by another DPS.
Correct.
I watched it happen. Yeah, it was she grabbed it, but then another DPS that was coming in to grab a tether grabbed her tether.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm pretty much what I'm gonna try to do is, since I'm range, I'm just gonna try to grab a tether last and then just book it out of there. Just to try to help with that. One thing I just want to remind everybody that if it comes to explaining mechanics, please feel free to kind of break in and say, hey, I would like to explain this.
Not be afraid to
Nobody
tell me to
here,
shut up.
yeah, please, seriously, there is a comfort level with all of us are saying, hey, could you just let me talk for a second? You know I have ADHD, so sometimes I'll just run my mouth, and then I also don't keep my chat window open when I'm raiding. I have it like super small so that doesn't show up on stream, so I'll miss things said in party. So seriously, there's always 100% okay to just say, hey, can I explain this, please? Nobody's gonna get mad about that. We cleared PS3!
We did.
P3S. But yes.
PS3, I'm sticking
Yeah, I
to
beat the
it. I'm
PS3
sticking
a
to
long
it.
time ago.
So, okay, you know what, Vale? Fine. You get a silver
No,
star
I meant-
to note your gold
No,
star,
I
okay?
mean, like the actual the PlayStation 3.
Oh, okay, fair. Seriously though, I'm very proud of you guys tonight. It was so awesome to come in and just one pull.
I hate
and
that.
Clear,
I still hate that.
3.
That was great.
I still hate that.
That was
100%.
amazing, and I am so proud of you guys. And then, yeah, we will get in there and we'll work on turn 4, and we'll get it down. And again, you know, Utai, thank you for joining the Static. You've been wonderful to be around so far. Kensei, I'm really happy to have you here too. And Vale, you've been really rocking it as healer, so thank you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, this last
Mm.
fight is
Something.
already very difficult.
Yeah, this
We'll
is
get there.
it is rough damage wise.
Right, like, I thought
so many.
P3 was a step up from 2, but this is
Yeah.
feels like a huge step up from 3.
3, it had big damage spikes, but it felt like I had enough tools throughout the fight.
Yeah.
Here, I feel like I'm already burning all my tools really early.
You will.
Yeah. Like there are times
You
where,
will.
like, I will have like 2 energy drains available to use, and then this one I'm like using 2 ether flows in 1 weave for healing.
Yeah,
And then welcome to Bard. Did Rye have this problem too? With just like dying if they miss like 1 heal, like does
Oh,
Bard
yeah.
magical defense
If-
just suck that bad?
If you're a machinist or a bard, you will die if you are not shielded.
Ugh.
What's
Ugh,
different
okay.
about Dancer?
The dancer's this. Well, the dancer has shield sama, and if they pop it at the right time, they're fine. But then
Well, the
again,
other 2
Shield
is
Samba
ranged to have that.
same, yeah, like Troubadour
that's
and
yeah,
Tactician.
that's true. But some if like a missed heal, like for instance the fairy, or
Okay.
or a missed shield, because there were times, especially in part 2, because we had a machinist, and during a certain part, right after an AOE, he could be at full health and he just instantly dead. And we're like, what? We're like, what
so
the
rough.
fuck? Legitimately, me, the Dark Knight, and the Scholar all threw our shields on him. Like, you ain't dying this time. I mean, we over shielded him, but they didn't die.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
It also it feels bad that half the party gets damaged.
That's not
Oh, yeah.
It's like, well, I have to use an AoE heal here, but I'm like wasting and overhealing on half the party.
Yeah.
And if you knew that the tethers were going to be opposite groups, it'd be one thing, but it
Yeah,
could
you
be
just
both,
wait.
so you have to full heal everybody.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till later.
Oh no. Alright, well, so on Wednesday we're gonna come in here, we're gonna clear 1, 2, and 3 on Wednesday night and dedicate Saturday completely to turn 4. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll eat my hat. Or actually I'll wear, actually how about this? If we don't clear turn 1, 2, and 3 on Wednesday night, I will wear whatever hat the static votes on for Saturday.
I was gonna say,
Let it tell it.
do you have...
Where the woman want fish, me feeling that.
I was gonna say, does your avatar...
I meant in game.
Does your avatar have a maid outfit?
I do not. I like my avatar is what you see. It's WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. I gotta work on getting more stuff.
Yeah.
There is on V-Roid.
I was gonna say, I am excited. I hope you get your webcam soon. I really do.
Alright, Primal Trigger, y'all did great tonight, and see you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're done here. Though out of sheer... You know, we cleared P3 on the first pull of the night. Lily legitimately called it. Said, we're gonna clear it. He said, we are gonna clear it first pull. And sure enough, we cleared it first pull. So now they are officially into P4, and they've got a little work on the first heavy mechanic to do, but with time it'll come. It'll come in time. They got to the second mechanic where it's not everybody was alive, and I'm not counting Penax because we've gotten through Penax before. No, we've gotten to the orbs, and we're still struggling with that, but it's still hit and miss because people have to learn the timings and everything, especially for the knockbacks. But I mean, we just barely got in, so I'm not too worried. Let me download, believe it or not, let me download this update I got, and have a little fun. Download, not dangerous, I can assure you. Do this. Let's track all. Track. Thank you. Let's this. Downloads. Let me go into Steam. Oh, excuse me. This button. This button, go to manage, browse files, data, assets, model, let's see, let's remove you, and then let's put you in here. Alright. We've put the new folder in here. The key this actually. From 14. Adding. I will probably have to adjust things. Yeah, okay. That. Oh wait, no, I need that. I need that. Open that. This. Nope, cancel. Wrong button. I'll get it right eventually. Let's see. We want... Uh-oh. Oh, am I gonna have to do my thing? I might have to restart VTube. We'll have that. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, I think I might have to reload. Ah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Boink. Goodbye! Ah, yes, yeah, I haven't done it yet. Auto setup. Okay. Hey, that's. Hey! Wait, did I lock it? Okay, yeah, I didn't lock it. Okay. Ooh, I get to move. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're currently working on the model. That. It does move. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I am gonna have to play with the mouth. Hey. Yuffie V2. Uh, to be fair, they've been working on this for almost 2 years now. So I don't know if I would actually recommend them, but they do really good work. Honestly, I think this might be the only reason I'm still waiting for this. But no, I actually this was supposed to be the original model that I was supposed to have and supposed to use. Oh, I like that when I blink that the tail twitches as much as my ears do. Yeah. But they're still working on it. They're still working on it. I think they're still trying to clean it up. But they surprisingly shocked me with an update mid raid. So hold on, let me go into settings. All right. See, all of my other models are figured out. This one isn't so much, obviously. Uh. Hmm. Oh, the mouth finally fell close all the way. But again, I like this smile, so. Hmm. I think no, I don't think it's that one. Oh, no, that's too quick. Okay. Oh. Well, let's put this at 50. Well, I mean, this is not gonna matter. I could end up getting rid of this one. They gave me the real one. Oh. No, not that. We want this one. Physics. Ah, yeah. Okay, this one. Uh, a smile. I mean, the eyes are fine. Okay, another eye. Oh god, I am gonna have to work on this because everything is different. Well, then again, calibrating might work. Maybe. I'm not sure. See, I don't dick with this stuff. Face up, face down, face lean, body. Where's the mouth? Ah, there it is. Okay. Mouth open. Uh, max is 2.1. Hmm. Hmm. Because I shouldn't have to. Hmm. No. What about negative one? Oh, nope, never mind. No, 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 that's wrong. That is wrong. One. Okay. Two. Okay. Oh, that's no. Damn. 0.5 and 1. How about now? Oh, no. 8, 0. Alright, this is 2.0. Hmm. Oh, okay, hold on. Aha, we're getting somewhere. Okay. 1.5. Maybe 1? Ah, okay. That's okay, that is actually really. Ah! What happened? Oh, connection with server lost. Whoops! Well, 13's done. I'm sitting here dicking around with YouTube Stereo. and it decides to kill me. What? Oh, I don't think I have that actually active. The blush when smiling. Yeah. What's the? Smoothing. Oh. Yeah, no, see, now you got me sitting here dicking around due to the fact that 14's now down. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. This keeps it closed. We want this open. That's why it's set to 0. No, why are you already set at 0.5? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I actually like it. I like, because the hourglass is missing. I think there's a couple of extra movements that are missing. But technically, it's a usable model. Because the tail is wiggling. Auto breath. Oh, yeah, and I don't know if we're auto breathing. Oh, no, we are auto breathing. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Exit. Yeah. Oh, it's really light. I actually really like it when I blink and the tail twitches. Yeah, so I will probably, when this one is completely done, I will probably switch to this one. Because of the fact that this is what everything is set on. And use the others for whenever people decide to change this stuff. I like how when I just yeet my body, it just goes. Yeah, but I'm cute. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Sunday. I will be off tomorrow. Off tomorrow, off Monday. Schedule changes at the end of the month. And then Tuesday, I will be back with probably some more 14. We'll probably be doing, PvP for a little bit. So, then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!